Dear learner, on MOOCs, today we are going to study about the recruitment. I am Professor Muhammad Nafis Ahmed Ansari, Department of Political Science of Aligarh Muslim University. There are methods of the recruitment. Methods of recruitment in personal administration when we want to study. Then we have seen that the recruitment is a complex and essential process for any organization. Hiring the right individuals for job requires careful planning, effective communication, and unbiased decision making. A successful recruitment process can result in a strong and diverse workforce contributing to the success and growth of the nation. The recruitment process begins with the identifying the need for new employees, which can arise due to various reasons such as expansion, retirement, or turnover. Once the need is identified, the first step is to create a job description and job specification for the position. This includes outlining the responsibilities, qualifications, and skills required for the role. Recruitment is made by one of the three important methods. One is that of direct recruitment or indirect recruitment method. Second is positive or negative recruitment. Third is mass recruitment and individual recruitment. Now let us understand these kinds of recruitment. First, we will try to understand what is direct recruitment or indirect recruitment. Recruitment can be done in two ways, either through internal channels such as promotions or external through open sources of supply. When the government fills open positions with competent and appropriate candidates, when applicants are found on the open market, this process is known as direct recruitment. On the other hand, it is referred to an indirect recruitment when it is done by promotion, when qualified and experienced individuals who are currently employed by the government fills the open position. Each of the recruitment strategies has benefited and has a drawbacks. However, both direct and indirect methods are used to recruit civil servants in every country in the globe. However, positions are typically filled by promotions or indirect recruitment, while lower positions are filled through the direct recruitment. Several nations use a sensible and useful combination of both recruitment methods depending on their political and administrative framework. There is certain advantages of the direct recruitment. Direct recruitment is a process of hiring employees directly from the job market without going through any intermediaries or third party agencies. This recruitment method ensures that all qualified individuals can apply and be considered for job positions regardless of their background, connections, or previous experience. This not only promotes a fair and transparent hiring process but also allows for a diverse pool of candidates, bringing in a variety of perspective and skills to the workplace. Direct recruitment also eliminates any potential biases that may arise from the use of intermediaries or third party agencies. Often, these agencies have their own preferences and may not always present the most qualified candidates to the employer. This can lead to a lack of diversity in the workplace and may hinder the overall growth and success of the organization. However, with direct recruitment, all the applicants are evaluated solely on their qualifications and abilities, providing equal opportunities to all the individuals. Furthermore, direct recruitment can help to bridge the gap between employers and potential employees. By reaching out to the job market directly, employers can tap into a larger talent pool and attract candidates who may not have aware of their job openings through traditional methods. This can be particularly beneficial for small businesses or organizations in remote areas as it allows them to assess a wider range of qualified individuals, improving overall quality of their workforce. Another advantage of direct recruitment is that it can lead to cost savings for the organization. Companies can save on recruitment fees and other related costs by eliminating the need for intermediaries or agencies. This can particularly beneficial for non-profit organizations or small businesses with limited budgets. In addition, direct recruitment can also save time in the hiring process as there is no need to wait for agencies to present suitable candidates. Direct recruitment is a democratic and fair principle that provides equal opportunities for all qualified individuals in the job market. It promotes diversity in the workplace, eliminates potential biases, and can lead to the cost saving for organizations. By utilizing these recruitment methods, companies can attract the best talent, create more inclusive and diverse workplace, and ultimately contribute to their organization's overall growth and success. There are certain disadvantages of the direct recruitment also. Direct recruitment has its fair share of disadvantages that can hinder the hiring process for companies. Firstly, it can be time consuming as it involves searching and selecting suitable candidates from a large pool of applicants. Additionally, direct recruitment may not always result in hiring the most qualified candidates as it is heavily relies on the information provided by the applicants and their resumes. This can be risky as it may lead to hiring individuals who may not have the necessary skills or experiences for the job. Training becomes absolutely essential for the young and inexperienced individuals hired through the direct recruiting. Restrict the opportunities for advancement for individuals who are currently employed by the government. Workers are neither productive nor devoted if there is no possibility of advancement for them. If all top positions are filled direct recruitment, then the government service cannot become an attractive career service. Young persons will not become the higher bosses of the old aged and experienced persons. In conclusion, while direct recruitment may seem like a straightforward and cost effective hiring methods, it has a disadvantages organizations should consider carefully before implementing it. For example, we take the Oil India Limited. The current procedure states that the top position in public enterprises, or we can say in Oil India Limited, are filled in accordance with the guidelines that the Indian government periodically fixes. Remembering that the government appoints people to the top positions is important. These are the positions of managing director and chairman, unit general manager, and functional directors. Aside from these positions, All India Limited fills the remaining executive level positions in accordance with its own policy. The union government representatives and full-time executive directors of All India Limited makes upon the board of directors which makes decision, but the executive's recruitment and promotion policies. After a year of training, executive trainees, the fundamental level of inductions are incorporated into All India Limited Grade B. At All India Limited, departmental promotions are used to fill all senior posts. External recruitment is only used when there are no appropriate internal applicant available. As stated differently, Oil India Limited employs direct and indirect techniques to hire its executive. Positive and negative recruitment. This helps to ensure that only the most qualified and capable individuals are selected for government service. By using positive methods of recruitment, the government aims to select the best candidates for job, thus ensuring efficient and effective administration. It also helps to promote equal opportunity and diversity in the workforce as these methods reach out to a large pool of potential candidates. Moreover, by actively searching for the best candidates, the government can attract individuals with diverse skills, experiences, and backgrounds. This results in a well rounded and diverse workforce that can bring new perspectives and ideas to the table. Filippo states it is the process of looking for potential employees and motivating and inspiring people to subject job application to a company. It is frequently referred to as positive since it encourages people to apply for job, increasing the hiring ratio or the total number of applicants for a position. However, selection usually has a negative outcome since a significant portion of applicants are rejected, leaving just the finest to be hired. Additionally, using positive recruitment methods can help create a positive image of the government and its employment opportunities, attracting top talent and further enhancing the quality of workforce. Overall, the use of positive recruitment methods is crucial in ensuring a high quality and diverse government workforce capable of effective serving the needs of the country and its citizens. It also reflects the government's commitment to fairness and merit based selections, setting a standard for the industries and organizations to follow. As the world continue to evolve and become more diverse, it is essential that the government remains proactive in its recruitment efforts to attract the best and brightest individuals to serve the nations. Mass recruitment or individual recruitment is the other method. Mass recruitment is a popular and often necessary method of filling a large number of non technical and unspecialized posts in various government organizations. This technique involves the use of mass media such as newspaper, television, and online platforms to advertise the available job positions and attract a large number of potential candidates. This is because the number of vacant posts to be filled is usually significant and thus requires a large pool of applicants to choose from. Additionally, the recruitment processes for mass recruitment tends to be more extensive and time consuming as it involves multiple stages including written examinations, interviews, and other evaluations to ensure that the most suitable candidates are selected. On the other hand, individual recruitment is the preferred method for filling specific positions requiring specialized knowledge, skills, and technical expertise. This is because of number of such positions is usually limited. So the need for a mass recruitment process is not deemed necessary. In this case, the recruitment process is more tailored to the position's specific requirements and may involve targeted advertisements, referrals, and direct contact with the potential candidates. In India, the Public Service Commission utilizes both mass and individual recruitment techniques depending on the nature of vacant posts. For instance, for bureaucratic positions such as clerks, typists, and assistants, mass recruitment is commonly adopted due to the high number of vacancies. However, individual recruitment is usually preferred for positions in specialized fields like engineering, medicine, and law due to unique qualifications and expertise required for these roles. Both the mass and individual recruitment has their own advantages and are used to different situations to ensure the most efficient and effective filling of vacant posts in the government. While mass recruitment is necessary for filling a large number of general positions, individual recruitment is crucial for sourcing high skilled and specialized professionals. Recruitment system. After discussion various recruitment methods, let us discuss the recruitment system. There are four systems of recruitment in civil services. Number one, cadet system. Recruitment for this system begins quite early, typically between the age of 16 to 20. A protected period of institutional training related to general education and specialized skills related to work specialization follows this. In India, this type of system is used to recruit defense services. General mental ability system. Under this method, the government hires people who possess strong cognitive abilities and a wide range of educational backgrounds. It emphasizes hiring young people who are completed their undergraduate degree in the basic science or liberal arts. The typical age range is from 21 to 26 years. Oh, this method is usually used by India and many European nations, including England, France, and Germany. Expertise system. Under this, the government hires people with the training expertise and technical know how needed to a range of positions. Recruitment often occurs in the age of 18 to 45 years old. The idea of career civil services is not the foundation of this system. The services provided by the government and non government entities are mobile. This is common in Canada and United States of America. Lateral entry system. Under this arrangement, a specific portion of candidates for senior civil services positions are drawn from outside the service. Insiders' chances of getting promoted are unaffected by this as it is accomplished through a competitive selection process. As a result, the goal of this system and the expertise systems are the same. The methods of recruitment are essential for any organization to attract the best candidates for their job vacancies. Sources of recruitment. There are two sources of recruitment. One is internal and other is external. Internal source. The most evident source are internal ones. These consist of employees who are currently employed by the company or it is currently workforce. A person from within the company gets promoted, moved, upgraded, or occasionally devoted if a vacancy arises. Professionals who are previously employed by the company but intended to return to or whom the company would like to rehire, such of those who leaves the absence, voluntary resignations, or productions layoffs are also included in this source. There is merits also. assessing current employees is more advantageous for employer than looking into hire new people. This is so that the company can keep track of the advancement, expertise, and work history of its staff members. When evaluating current employees, the company is in a better position than when considering outside recruits. This is due to the fact that the company keeps track of each employee's advancement, experience, and services. If it fosters employee loyalty because it offers them employment security and promotion chances. Employees of the company typically require less training because they are already completed aware and familiar with its policies and operational processes. They are also more likely to stick with the company longer than a new hired would. Company to hiring some of from outside the company, it is less expensive. There are demerits also. It in breeding occurs frequently as a result. Cross breeding, which would result in efficiency. It is possible that internal sources could become scarce and that locating necessary staff within company could prove to be challenging. There can be no innovations worthy of the same because the learner is not more knowledgeable than the lecturer. As such, it is not followed in the areas that call for original thoughts, including advertising, styling, designing, and fundamental research. Seniority, since seniority is a typically a determining factors in promotions, there is a chance that highly qualified candidates won't be selected. The management's preferences and dislikes could also be major factors in hiring decision. External sources. The external lies outside the organization. This includes new entrants to the labor force, that is young, mostly inexperienced potential employees, the college students, the unemployed with the wide range of the skills and abilities, retired experienced person such as mechanics, welders, accounts, etc. Merits. External sources supply the right kind of workers for an organization with the necessary education, training, and skill level. People are hired from the wide pool of candidates. Therefore, caste, sex, or color are not factors in selecting the best candidates. Over time, this source proved to be cost effective because prospective workers don't require additional training for their positions. There is demerits also. Unfortunately, this system experienced brand drain, particularly when more senior employees are targeted or raided by the sister companies. When we want to go through the study, the case study, that is Wipro. A study was conducted to identify the vicinity of the problems in recruitment process and suggested ways for the process of recruitment and selection. This study has a wide scope of generating awareness regarding recruitment and selections. The study found that job portals are a major source for recruiting candidates. It shows that respondents are influenced by the image of the organization, organizational culture, salary, and job role. TESCO, an investigation into the efficiency on online recruitment and selection procedures. According to the overall research findings, online hiring and selection processes are efficient in terms of hiring time, employment, and cost control. Online recruitment has been found to be beneficial for recruiting a company's market image and attract a top talent, giving businesses a competitive edge. Economies of the scale are one benefit of online recruitment selection. Project Sampera. The Union Public Service Commission recently taken up a Sampera SAMPERA project, screening and mechanized process of examination and recruitment applications. A simplified single sheet common application form for all the examinations has been devised, which will be scanned by using OMR or ICR technology. The implementation of this project will mainly help in the high speed scanning of data from forms, eliminating manual entry. Other benefits will be the accurate and the faster generation of admit cards, attendance list with photos, replicas, and a signature facsimile of each candidate, and an error-free list of doubtful cases. The main aim of this project is to cope with the screening volume of applications through innovations and mechanical handling, so as to reduce the processing time and sending communications faster to minimize errors. This case of personalization and malpractices will also be eliminated, and wasteful expenditure will be reduced. In conclusion, organization must carefully consider the different methods of recruitment and choose the ones that best suit their needs and goals. Whether it is through the direct or indirect recruitment, positive or negative approach, mass or individual recruitment, internal or external recruitment, or traditional or modern methods, the ultimate goal remains the same: to attract and hire the best candidate for the job. Organization can ensure a strong and diverse talent pool for their future success by utilizing a mix of these methods and continuously evaluating their effectiveness. Thank you.